Hey everyone, Jason Shepard here of M0A.com, and welcome now into day 5 of our 31-day to safer pilot challenge. You're probably wondering what the heck am I doing. We actually just had a package delivered to the front gate of the house from our buddies over at Aircraft Spruce. Now what's inside this box is what's actually more important, because it's going to tie in perfectly to what we're talking about today in day 5 of our challenge, and that is, picture this scenario. We're doing our engine run up just like we always are. We're running that throttle up to high RPMs. Again, I want to make sure everything is working on the ground before I consider taking this airplane up in the air. There's the gate for you. We check that left magneto and we get what I call a bad mag drop. I'm talking that left mag, let's say it drops 300, 400, 500 RPMs. The engine kind of starts shaking, get this nasty vibration up front, and you can really start to feel it. Now what's inside this box could quite possibly, and by the way, my apologies for the background noise, welcome to the Shepard farm. Those are, you can see the baby goats and donkeys. We've got pitot and magneto, prop, rudder, and strut. We have a very aviation themed household here. So what I was getting at is that what's inside this box could actually tie in to what that problem is. Be careful with the pull. And by the way, speaking of them, this is magneto and this is pitot. Now that you got a whole introduction to the Shepard house, we'll head inside real quick. Alright. And let me get that door for you. Believe it or not, they actually trust me with a pocket knife if I can get it here. Let's get this thing open. What I want to show you is this right here. It should be right up front. And that are these. Through the packing peanuts. Champion REM40E spark plugs. Chances are if you're having a bad mag drop, you've got a fouled or bad spark plug. In this next clip, I'm going to take you out to the airport and show you what a bad spark plug looks like, how to clean them and gap them, and get everything back into working order. I'll see you out at the airport. Alright, so we're out here at the airport, we've taken off the cowling, we've got the bottom plugs off now, and as you can see, they're pretty dirty, and that's what's causing our bad mag drops when we're doing our run-up. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clean this one out here really quick, and get all that junk and gunk out of here, and what you're going to see is I'm going to dump all of it onto this piece of paper. You're going to see how much gunk and nasty stuff is going to come out of here. So let's take a look at this. Just so you can see, I'm going to come over here, and all this dirt and junk and sediment is all just unburned fuel that's stuck up in here. I can't even get it all out. There we go. That's causing us to have those bad drops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all these plugs. We'll fast forward through this really quick and let you see how much junk we actually ended up pulling out of these plugs. So give me a second here. So while we're cleaning those spark plugs, I'm going to share with you guys a proper procedure to clear up a possible fouled plug if you find it during the run-up. And of course, consult your instructor, consult your operator's handbook before you do this, but a general rule of thumb is you want to run up the RPMs just a little bit higher and lean that mixture out and leave that for 1 to 2 minutes. The goal of this is you want to get that engine, piping hot, burning off any excess fuel, any unburned fuel in there, and that usually does the trick. Now, if for some reason that doesn't do the trick, you got it as lean as it'll go, 1 to 2 minutes, getting that engine real hot, watching that EGT climb, and you don't fix it, you need to just taxi back and take it back to the hangar, because it is something greater than what you can do. It may be really, really nasty spark plugs, or it could possibly be an actual problem with the magneto. So consider just better stay on the ground and taxi it back in if that problem persists. So enough of the fast forwarding. Literally, take a look at this. All this junk right here came out of my spark plugs. Now literally, all you need is the suntan lotion, and we can just go to the beach with all this sand here. So that's my point I want to bring across. When you're experiencing those bad mag drops, chances are it could be a fouling, or just in our case, a really dirty, nasty spark plug. So you can sit there in the run-up, you can try to burn it off. Sometimes the best bet is just to break it down, obviously with a mechanic, and get out there and clean those plugs. That's all I have for you guys today. I'll be talking to you guys more tomorrow. So most importantly, guys, remember, But a good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, guys.